Okay everyone, here we go. Give it a minute, see if anyone shows up. Got my timer going, my YouTube app is going, gone, not gone. It is, well, it should be that one. It says it's live. Alrighty, I did check because at the end of the last stream, I went into the custom battle section just to show off the unit roster, didn't I? To see if we could get some gunpowder units. Actually, let's test it again. And the funny thing was, it was showing all the units on maybe large unit scale. And I've just checked the settings and they are on huge. That's mine. Yep, see, here it is. Yesterday, I mean, we literally finished the stream, we saved, we came to this screen, and they were showing like 75, 62. So I don't know why that happened. It was a bit weird, a bit concerning. There are a couple of units we don't have access to. We actually do have one settlement where we can get the Hashim, or Hashashim, which is what the English word assassin comes from, correct? Yeah, one settlement, I think it's Kiva. Now, we have a couple of settlements where we can upgrade the barracks to get the Harvard militia, which might come in useful against the Mongols. Because right now in our cities we can only get that one and that one and that one in a few. There is also the Royal Guard that we don't have access to yet. Might need citadels for that. We don't have handgunners because we don't have gunpowder. We also don't have cavalry militia anywhere, but I want to see how good they are. Right, here's the thing. It's saying they're 450 in custom battle, right? And I know these are 1260, and the Ghulams are not 1045, they are in fact 1345. So I'm wondering actually what theirs is. These are 520, so that's accurate. So I don't know what that one's 300 cheaper in this. And I think that's about what it is for those, and those are like 270. I could have sworn those are like 270. But we need to upgrade something so we can find out what they are actually going to cost me in this. So there's that unit, that one, that one, that one, the Royal Guard, and our two horse archer units, native ones. Because the only ones that we're getting at the moment are... I'll have to scroll down, won't I? Scrolling down. In fact, they're not even showing there. These ones, Turkmans, plus we can get these as mercenaries and those as mercenaries, and the Pechenegs in some places. I went through the entire Scotland campaign because we captured the whole map, and there were some units I never saw as mercenaries in that. Can't quite remember if we got any Tuareg camelmen. What I didn't see was any Magyar cavalry. I didn't see any Tartar lancers. I didn't see the Breton light cavalry, which are only available in a couple of regions. Didn't see any Prussian auxiliary. Didn't see any Grenadine crossbows or Grenadine genets. Didn't see the Alpharats anywhere. Didn't see any of those anywhere, except they're native to us, aren't they? Yeah. The English get the Hobblers. Wasn't it Svena that the Danish and Norwegian get? I think it was. Didn't see any of those. We got those as mercenaries and those, and we didn't really get any of those, did we? Also didn't see Lithuanian archers, which can put stakes down from the very beginning. Dirt cheap, makes them very powerful. There is also the Basque archers. It says available all periods, but I never saw any of them. And I literally have stacks and stacks of armies running around the map, made up entirely of mercenaries, didn't I? Right, probably somebody's watching by now. So we'll go and load in then. Right. One watching. Maybe it's actually me. I don't know how YouTube counts that. Yep, load a campaign. Still waiting on the Mongols to show up, which they haven't done. Obviously I'm here at home, but I had to go into the city today to buy fruit and vegetables, and of course I got wet, because it was my wife made me wait until it started raining before she would leave. I knew she'd do that. She's not a morning person, and she's frequently late. Whereas I would have preferred to have gone to the market early when it opened at 5 AM, which means I would have avoided all the rain. But no. There's a general running around out here to kill off some rebels. I suppose we could at most put some towers in. Now we tried to get there and sink him just for the fun of it, because I've got a little ship over there. And that ship couldn't get past this point, could he? Actually, let me test it out, because we can also get war galley. Let me try a war galley and see if he can get past that point. We might need some kind of event. We shouldn't. Again, that is a tower, right? So you can see we can't get past it. We can get out of the Strait of Hormuz. We can get out of the Persian Gulf, bypassing, well, transiting the Strait of Hormuz, because we have special permission to do that. But can we get to him? No, we blasted well cannot. And there's no other ports over here. Next nearest port is up there. Anyway. Right, righty-ho, we've got extra armies pushing, because we're pushy. I suppose I can get him. He's a bit old and he's not got any loyalty, or not really. You can go in there, because I think we'll have another general from one of these many fortresses soon. And we were pushing hard against Novgorod yesterday, because they attacked me. But man, they've sent a lot of armies from their west to the east. You got blocked, but there's a fair chance we can win this one. And I think we should try it, because this is possibly their only remaining fortress. Now there's one there they've almost certainly captured. Pskov. Almost certainly. We do have you, so hopefully we'll get some map info. So we'll start with a battle. How about that? My neighbour's rooster has been released. We'll go and save it. Save it again, Sam. So of course I missed half of today for recording and live streaming, didn't I? Yes, I did. Which is a shame. Shame. But Wednesday I'm going to have to do laundry. They've only got a few good units, basically those two. Although if we come within range of you, we're going to be in trouble. Now these are very good melee units, but they've been getting crushed by cavalry quite easily. They do not. We shall. Just do a bit of typing. Hashtag ASMR, because some people said my voice is relaxing and makes them fall asleep. I think they mean it puts them into a coma or knocks them out. That's what I think. Oh, this is actually going to be the first battle with, I think, with the Ghoulims in it, actually. I think. Lots and lots of archers. I mean, a lot of archers. Because they've been doing very well. Man, that's a lot of them. If the music is too high, let me know. I will send him out. Because they do have 2 artillery units. We want to get behind there and kill them off. Somebody's already in range. Multiple units. Bypass them. Incoming! Knocked off 5% already. Yeah, completely destroyed that one. Oh, you're slow. You can stop. That's looking. See, they were very generous with the auto resolve over on this one, weren't they? How about killing them, please? Still firing apparently. That's 30% of them gone. Looks like they fired into their own units there.
Cut off the serpent's head.
Ooh, dangerous work there.
Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Maybe not particularly well. 45, it's taken a while to shoot them all down. There's probably friendly fire going on as well. Some of them might even run out of ammo. I mean, none of them are particularly strong. There's another unit gone.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Less than half, mate. Your maths is bad. Why are you not dying particularly quick? At least you haven't lost anyone. Some rousing music. And just standing there and taking it. He's roading into the wrong direction, but technically he's going in the correct direction towards the enemies. Yeah. Might even have to go and kill him. Give my general something to do. Oh, he's shaking. Oh, 12%. And that's all pretty much from friendly fire, because they didn't really have any missiles apart from that one crossbow. That one's gone. Yeah, he lost his ammo very quickly. Get away from there. 19, 18. Are they actually going to try to do something?
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Don't say anything about good goats making good eating. Right, how are you still dying? Because there's no one firing. It's like you're falling off your horse or something. Getting killed that way. I mean, what a way to die. You won the battle, convincingly, and you fall off your horse. Allies, trooper, whatever, died nobly in battle whilst falling off his horse, whilst routing the enemy.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
13%. And again, mostly in friendly fire, I would say. Mostly. Yeah. Aldari, you didn't actually kill anyone? Apparently you lost a few. Well, we'll march on to the next settlement, and many strokes though with a little axe, hewn down a mighty oak. Or something like that. Dear God, you're orthodox. You have no God. Nah, it's not true. Everyone has a God, whether they admit it or not. Even if you don't claim God, God will claim you. Now, we need an infantry unit or we can't capture it. Simple as. That's the game mechanics. we need infantry. You push on. You 3 turns away. I could probably split your infantry, your cavalry off, right? Next turn. Infantry. Oh, your infantry can actually move further. Oh, Dobroslav. We found Dobroslav. Or Dobroslav. Alright, well, now we know. We've killed a number of their generals, anyway.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Sultan, you still can't get anything. This is upgrading so you can get the, I think, Saracen militia. And then we've got a blocking force there. It's not particularly strong. But then we got you coming with your artillery. And I've forgotten what you were going to do, but you're going to do something. Maybe gain those. But again, we got 1 army, 2 armies, 3 armies, 4 armies, 5 armies coming up to help. Also some watchtowers over here would be useful. Also another fort over there now, although they can come by. Dobroslav. Novgorod should not have attacked me. That is going to increase my corruption now. Going all the way up there. Probably approaching 20k per turn. Imagine that. Imagine what you can do with an extra 20k. It's all going into corruption, but could be going into your pockets. Well, we've got to fight them. That blasted artillery, that'll be a pain. Ooh, they got the Kurdish axemen as a Kurdish militia. Very rarely see that. I swear there was a version where they had stakes. I swear it. Now that's a strong unit. There's only 12 of them. They do look like infantry, don't they? But they're not.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not.
You care not? I don't care. I care not. I care not. You mean you don't care? Or I couldn't care less. A lot of people argue over that. If you couldn't care less, then you could care, right? Or you don't care to care much. Right. Because they could just sit there with their blasted artillery blasting me. I think we're going to have a lot less artillery in Medieval 3. Well, without mods. I think we will. Yep, incoming. Very accurate. Very, very accurate. Incoming. That one came close. No, just clipped him. They are not moving up, are they? Means they can just force me back until they do start coming in. It's like following a meteorite there. At least they haven't been particularly accurate. Nope, here they come, here they come. Of course, when they get close enough, they might get hit as well. That one got us. That's a ballista. It's like during World War II, soldiers could identify what was firing at them by the particular sound that the incoming munition would make. Suffered 1%, they've suffered 1%. They are incredibly accurate today though, aren't they? We've routed some units. Routed quite a few already? They only lost like 12%. You're talking about victory? You're talking about victory? How could you be talking about victory already? He almost used up his ammo there, didn't he? I lost a unit. These have been getting beaten pretty badly in the battles where we've been using them. You should be running anyway. Isn't there anyone out there chase down? Well, not too many. There's only 200 prisoners. I thought I'd get a lot more than that. It started off very well, didn't it? Like 3% and they were already breaking, but it swung back against us. Somebody needs to get in there and help this general out.
With horns made of clay. We are
Leave those
winning the battle.
blasted clay horns alone. Just leave them.
Allah have mercy. We have lost half of our men.
Over half. I don't really see. Got someone out there we're fighting. Ah, there's that cavalry unit I was talking about. They haven't lost anyone. Let's see if we can pull in some new subscribers this week. Let's try. And try to make some money for the channel as well. by make money, I mean pay the electric bill, something like that. I don't actually mean make money as in, oh, I've got extra money in my pocket at the end of the month, that type of money. But being able to pay one bill would be something, wouldn't it? It was necessary to fight this battle, though. I don't regret fighting it.
General is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Probably not very well. They are still shooting at me. How rude. Let's see if we get a decent charge at them. Come forth, peasants. 250 prisoners, they're gone.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Have?
They lose their will to fight. Victory is
How do you figure that one out?
Our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
How do you figure that one out? Captain Sibislav. Not Sibislav.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy.
The rain is getting stronger.
Like
Not much chance I'll get the laundry dry this week, but again, we have to try. I have to fix my spinner. It's not spinning. The washer is washing, the spinner is not spinning. There is a mobile repairman that comes through the neighbourhood making announcements, but you've really got to be out on the street when he comes past, because he's not going to slow down. I need to, well, it being the Philippines, he probably doesn't have a regular schedule. I was going to say I should record what time he comes through. Plays his little loudspeaker, but probably wouldn't help.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit. Use this land to trap. Why? We show the enemy no mercy.
Right. Sinan. Dilmakoglu. Why is it I can pronounce their names, or at least pretend to pronounce their names, and I can do it with the Scottish names? Right, he's showing up at Gorgon. I think right by Gorgon at Damgan there should be a new general. Oh, the last one died right at the end of the last live stream. Magna Carta signed. If only we still had one in England. If only. The People's Charter. Magna Carta was written because of disagreements between Pope Innocent III, King John, and his English barons about the rights of the king. Magna Carta required the king to renounce certain rights, respect certain legal procedures, and accept the will of the king could be bound by the law. It explicitly protected certain rights of the king's subjects, whether free or unfree, most notably the right of habeas corpus, which is used throughout the world today, just no longer in Britain, where we have no rights. Don't believe me? Go there. Yep, there we go. So I've actually got an extra one there, which is convenient because he can stay in there. Still think there are some rebels over here. I do. I think they're out there. You're not particularly quick, are you? You're not fleet of foot. You are not fleet of foot.
Bringing in new trade. What is the infidel's name? Who or what?
And you failed.
A gift from the Sultan. I live to obey, Sultan. Like the wind, I will leave. What is the infidel's name?
Trying to rank these up.
As the Sultan wills.
These rank 10, but getting on in age.
I live to obey, Sultan.
And he failed.
Target you had in mind, yes? A gift from what is the infidel's name?
90% chance right out the gate. Very poor. Portugal and Sicily. Well, that's a weird one, isn't it? Portugal and Sicily. Alright. See, again, we can't get around there.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
And doesn't look like even the war galley could get to him, does it?
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Again, I think we possibly need some kind of event. Like the world is round event or something. Right. Didn't I have somebody coming after him? Like general? Or was I just gonna train up on him?
I live to obey, Sultan.
Smack him in the back of the head.
As the Sultan
Get behind him and do him dirty.
wills, name.
Just like that.
Like the wind, I live to obey, Sultan.
That's it. Punish him with extreme prejudice.
Sultan wills. The journey continues tomorrow.
Sultan, for we shall end this day in triumph.
Hmm.
Like a Yalla, my Sultan wishes
Alright,
you dead.
Sudanese and Nubians up here. Must be on a tourist visa or something. That's my belief. Right there. Oh yeah, you were coming over to
Serve your will.
get him, weren't you?
Very good.
Why are you heading my way?
Wherever you will, Sultan.
Why are so many of you heading my way?
Today's journey.
This one is worth a lot of money.
My master. Nu'am. I serve your will.
Oh, you only got 34% against him. You've lost another
Sultan.
s-
Tomorrow awaits.
skill, I guess. Best way to describe it. 12. I think we'll load up on archers. And I think we'll pull you back.
Yalla, continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan. The sun sets on
Better be careful, mate. That's all I'm going to say to you. Better be careful.
How may I serve, Sultan?
You're going to get the smackdown.
Orders?
Right, do you have any cavalry? You do not.
As my Sultan wills. Orders. Taking my forces aside, great Sultan. How may I
You
serve,
take them
Sultan?
aside.
Orders. We move, Sultan. Yalla, how may I serve, Sultan? We march. What is the Sultan's will? We move, Sultan.
Another general? 2. There we go. And then we got you coming along.
Orders. As you
And we
will.
got a troublemaker up there. Probably kill him off. He is a named character, isn't he?
Shubedak.
I'll Shubadak you.
We move.
I
Resting
will give you
here.
a good Shubadacking.
There shall be no mercy. Our enemies will suffer. Orders? As you will. Naam, Sultan.
My eyes are yours.
What is the Sultan's will?
Man, they got a lot of troops in there from somewhere.
Continue. Naam, Sultan. Sultan.
They should really
We march.
try to deal with him.
Shubedak. Orders?
You won't stop him. And I want to
Inshallah.
go ahead and push over.
We'll smite this foe, Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan? As you will. Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Your Majesty. Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? We march. Forming up together. How may I serve, Sultan?
Ah,
Infidel army will not survive.
they just keep spamming those out, don't they? All the blast of time. Now we can get something semi-decent.
Naam, Sultan. Orders. Sultan, Galah.
Yalla. Yalla. Nobody died that time, which is quite unusual. There's a Byzantine princess there.
You have a message for my people?
I do.
We can
Give me that blasted map info, woman.
As you will, Sultan.
Alright. Polish princess. I've still, after 113 turns, I've not seen a Muslim princess out there. And I swear they existed in this. But I've not seen them at all. We didn't recruit a general, did we? We got assassin, imam, priest, Sarkel. Oh yeah, Sarkel and Bulgar. There we go. Extra spies.
The Sultan's will.
And an extra one over there.
My eyes are yours. Inshallah, I shall continue.
11. 20. Yellow Booker. 13. Got Sarkel, this one. And Bulgar. Alright, 2 and Sarkel. 2 more turns. We've maxed them out. Right, let me have some of my coffee as it's cooling down rapidly in the cold weather. Anyone else prefer scrolling up than down? Some might. Pretty sure they're going to attack. Well, I think it actually went down a little bit from yesterday. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Maybe. Probably get another battle.
As you will, splitting the army.
No, as you will. Pyramids. What you gonna do? They didn't attack. They could have been going to their settlement. We've got a settlement nearby. Anyone got any tips on how to grow your channel? I'm doing everything I can. I think we'll keep them down here, like there. They could have all been, yeah, going over there. Now where's that target? He's moved over to here.
I serve your will, as you will.
Polish merchant. I bet he's lost another one. He has. Losing them every turn.
Very good. The Sultan has a deal for me.
Ah, go after him.
Which infidel must I
Ooh,
use for this
2700 from the guild.
putting an end to the infidels' training?
Interesting.
Orders. Come inshallah. We will smite this. Long live the warriors of Islam. We march.
Indeed. Don't need him. At one point there was a heretic over here, but
Like the wind,
I don't
will
see him.
leave No trace.
So he might have died out.
Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? The sun
Ooh,
sets on
yeah,
this
because they have Trebizond, don't they?
I live to obey, Sultan. There is a target you had in mind, yes? What is the infidel's name? Who or what offends? Until sunrise.
You've got until sunrise to get out of town. How about that?
I serve your will.
Oh look, there's some rise. Rebels.
Orders. We shall end this day in triumph.
He killed 27.
We will
Ooh.
have our revenge.
I live to obey, Sultan. Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? What is the infidel's name? There is a
And you feel
target you
again.
have in mind, yes? One less infidel will see that I live to obey, Sultan. Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? What is the infidel's name? Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? I live to obey, Sultan.
So it keeps stabbing him in the back.
Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan?
And you should be able to get General, which means I'll split his army up. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, we got him already.
As my Sultan wills. This will be an
Yeah,
honorable battle.
bastard. Oh, man, do I hate when that happens.
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. This will be
I hate when that happens. Misclicked on him. Alright, 35. Yeah, we could take him out. There's the King's Eye. Ah, okay. Get out then.
Alhamdulillah! Allah has granted us victory!
Sure, whatever you say.
As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. As my
Alright,
Sultan
maybe
wills.
give him the cavalry units
Sultan.
so you can move around a bit quicker.
As my Sultan
You are 74, 27. You're gonna die pretty soon. You probably can't even pass them over.
cannot do, Sultan.
I hate when that happens.
Do, Sultan.
Oh well.
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
We'll just split them up.
Engage them honorably.
See any more rebels? The Rebel Alliance.
Orders.
Ah, there we go.
Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. The sun sets on today's
Kill them off. Might even get a man of the hour.
As my Sultan wills. Na'am. What is the Sultan's will? Remove Sultan.
My eyes are yours. Counter spying.
Go and counter spy.
Sultan, we shall end this day in triumph.
The Sultan's will. From the shadows shall be watched.
Militia spears.
Scouting with your men, sir.
Na'am, Sultan. What is the Sultan's will? We march. The sun sets on today's journey.
How may I serve, Sultan? We shall end this day in
So-
triumph.
Very not fair, isn't it?
Urging our army.
Very unfair, to say the least.
Inshallah. Na'am, Sultan. Inshallah.
He shouldn't be able to get over there.
Oh, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Yalla,
Orders. As my Sultan wills.
Sultan. We rest here until dawn. How may I serve, Sultan? We move, Sultan. Orders.
Bypassing. Ah, they brought up some extra troops.
As you will. Forming up together.
You're probably in range.
Enemy shall fall soon.
Yeah, I mean, we could still win that one, couldn't we? Always sending depleted cavalry units from somewhere.
Sultan.
What is the Sultan's will?
No mercs. Where are all the mercs at?
We will not survive. The sun sets on today's journey.
Somebody will get them. Alright.
What does the Sultan
She's still there next time. We'll talk to her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Wonder if they'd go for it. Very generous, eh? Because they're at war with Sicily, Genoa, Denmark. They haven't been able to get out to any of the wars. We might. How many regions they got? 2. Even that's very generous. Can't miss the opportunity.
I must inform you, we cannot agree to this. Unfortunately,
Apparently they got plenty of money.
I can... Please continue with your suggestions. I must inform you another course of wisdom to share.
Well, they went up to about 1900, didn't they?
cannot quite accept. I must inform you.
They don't want to pay it now.
I cannot quite
Alright.
accept.
Well, we know they've got 2 regions.
Your time was most valuable. We thank you. As you will, Sultan.
I really did want that map info.
Nuh-uh.
They've actually still got a lot of troops around here.
Seeking an audience,
Yeah.
Sultan.
That's their leader.
Know your enemy. It is me.
It is me, it is I. They probably won't make it. Now, if you played the late era campaign, then there will be a lot of citadels on the map. So this doesn't give us anything. They probably won't even make it. Give us catapult and ballista. Five more. 9. Oh, it's actually going down. It's raining again. Rain, rain, go our way. Even that rebel ship isn't moving. It's been there a long time.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back! We rest here until dawn. Inshallah, we will have our revenge.
Yes, we will. Ah, there it is. We've got 10 turns. Finally, news has spread from merchants of the Far East, who speak in great fear of a fierce warlord from Mongolia named Genghis Khan, who has amassed an unstoppable horde of cavalry. These Mongols are reportedly sweeping across Transoxania at a frightening rate, and look set on continuing westward, either north or south of the Caspian Sea. I bet it's south. Dominican Order founded right after the Franciscans. The Dominican Order is founded by Saint Dominic of Spain and is authorized by Innocent III, the same one who authorized the Franciscans. Its purpose is to convert Muslims and Jews and to put an end to heresy. The Dominicans eventually become the main administrators of inquisitorial trials. How nice. What do you think we're trying to do? Huh? We've got another army over.
We will smite this foe, Sultan. Besieging the enemy. Shubadak.
You do that.
There shall be no mercy for these infidels. Our
Still
enemies
no
will
mercs.
suffer.
None.
Orders. The infidels' army will not survive. Long live the warriors of Islam.
All of your movement points, isn't it?
Rest here until dawn.
All of them. One more turn.
Sultan. Orders.
Home to them. Could have disappeared.
Galah.
They were right there.
Remove Sultan.
Na'am, Sultan. The infidels' army will not survive.
How may I serve? Orders. Sultan. Joining the ranks. How may I serve?
Oh, did we lose a general? Did we?
Remove Sultan.
We may have.
Orders. Remove Sultan. Rest here until dawn.
I serve your will, as you will. The Sultan has a deal for me to make.
Got him.
Their wealth shall be yours. Paving the way for new trade.
You knew that. But he's no longer ranking up, is he? No longer. Ah, look, we've got some new rebels. How cute.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. I have failed you, men.
Oh,
We are beaten. Retreat!
well, well, well.
Sultan. For the infidels' army will not survive. They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back.
As my Sultan
Could go after him. Suppose we get to them, aren't we?
will engage them honorably.
Alright, go and do your mission. Right, now we have to build up. As much as possible. Every archer we can, every spearman we can. Can't get any more merchants.
I serve your will. Sultan, tomorrow awaits. I serve your will. Wherever you will, Sultan. Bringing in new trade, Sultan.
Alright, we're getting units. So they. It should be 10 turns before they show up. Spam them out. Alright, well, you are heading up there anyway.
There is a target you had in mind, yes? I live to obey, Sultan.
Hello, rebels.
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Alhamdulillah.
Now the fun's
Your
gonna
faith and courage
start,
have
isn't it?
triumphed.
Now the fun will start. see how many settlements we lose.
Orders. How may I serve?
What is the Sultan's will?
We'll get an extra one of those and send you
Salam alaikum.
out this way.
Today's
Orders.
I'm just bypassing them.
Inshallah, we will
Ah,
smite
those
this
other ones
foe, Sultan.
actually moved away, unless they've gone into hiding.
Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swiftly.
Being overly generous.
Such is the fate of all infidels who face me. We have cut down the infidels' defenders.
Alright, now we're actually having to exterminate.
Sultan.
I serve the faith. Inshallah, I will continue tomorrow.
Right, those ones out there aren't going to be much of a threat.
Na'am, Sultan. The infidels' army will not survive. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan.
Ooh, now dismounted boyars. And some rebels, more rebels.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah, lost one out there. Lost an imam at Tabriz. And a spy at Adana.
Nuh-uh. Seeking trustworthy foe. What lies do you bring us then?
I could try getting an alliance, couldn't I? Or ceasefire. You're gonna have to give me something. Novgorod. Oh, that gets it to demanding. Riga's a bit too far, but that's balanced. Yaroslav is the one I want.
I do not think you would.
153,000? You crazy man. Polotsk. Reval's also too far away.
This is not
39,000, which we could afford, but why? Why oh why? So they've got 6 regions in total, one of which is under siege.
I must inform you, we can understand. Our talks seem
I mean,
pointless.
a lot of troops, admittedly, but probably not the best. Actually, not that much corruption out there. Not even much religious strife. Get a booker. I forget, because in vanilla that's 1200, isn't it? I mean, we've got time to build that. Who's not constructing? You are. Ray. Come on, Ray. Suppose we could have some artillery. Yeah, I know those are terrible troops, but you get enough of them in a city and the Mongols attack. I mean, yeah, like 10 units of archers, that's 1,200 all firing. You get a lot of kills adding up. And killing off their top tier units, which all start with like triple gold chevron, don't they? Something like that. It's very beneficial. See, I could have rushed it, because again I've got 10 turns, and I could have had those other 11 cities easily. I could have kept going against the Fatimids, or gone to war with Novgorod or Kiev earlier. So it's definitely possible in an early era campaign, for a long early era period, long victory campaign, to get to 50 regions before the Mongols show up. Pretty sure of it. Pretty sure. Go off and kill them.
Separating the men, mighty. Separating the men, mighty Sultan.
Still need to put another fort up there, I think. Alright, it's going to be a big battle at Yaroslav. Could kill off a lot of their troops if we win. It's 2,700-ish. Actually, they outnumber me. Still, chance to kill a lot of them. And then we've still got another army and a half. How are we doing on views? We've got one guy watching us. I'm assuming it's a guy. Not many viewers today. No one in chat either. For a moment. Right, well, we're being attacked soon. Let's put the artillery. I think this might be the first battle I've had artillery. Mostly. Wasn't it? No, could have been. You go up there and apologies for that. My apologies. Unfortunately, here at the moment in our city, we are plagued with people driving illegal motorcycles, and our corrupt mayor and corrupt city council and corrupt police will not do their jobs and do anything about them. When you live in a country where the entire culture is corruption, you cannot do much about it. It is very frustrating though, isn't it? I'm going to listen to that. kind of thing any time of the day. The ballistas are firing. Ballistas are firing.
Mighty Sultan, the winds of fate have
The
turned
winds of
against
fate.
us. The foe seems to be winning the battle.
Already? Apparently nobody's been killed. Why did you get caught like that? You blasted retards. Yes, it's fine to call your own men retards. And they do stupid retarded things like that. Just like they're doing right there. Getting killed off in skirmish mode. Oh, they got Frankish knights, actually. All the way up here. I know they can shoot them to pieces, but again, they're just not. Nobody's skirmishing. That's why we're losing. I'll go off and attack someone. I don't care. Now we're shooting them up. Versus 7. As those reinforcements out. Gotten in, haven't they? He hasn't even caught up to them. Somebody's shooting him up. Still haven't killed anyone. You've decided to stop firing. You should be running. You should be running. He's killed most of them. I actually thought those were my reinforcements. Don't they? Yeah. Don't they normally show as blue? Your own reinforcements? And where on earth are my reinforcements then? Alright, up here, again. Couldn't have been that many of them. Could have been. Probably going to lose him. 28-24. Remember, they actually had me outnumbered by about 300, which was a bit surprising. Why you insist on not firing, I do not know.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
us the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
I mean, he's doing all the work. And the rain is back again. Rain, rain, go away, come again some other day.
Behold our worthless foe. See how the general turns tail and flees like a whipped
He's riding them all, isn't he? Getting prisoners though. 41. That's because they've routed all those units. Those are actually shaken, so I think I could break him. Yep, they're right in front of you. Try firing. That's a bit novel. And he hit them. And completely crushed him. He's going to be the MVP if he survives.
Praise be to Allah! The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
You can taste their doom, can you? Can you hear the rain? Was it? There was a song, wasn't there? Wasn't it Creedence Clearwater Revival? I know that's way before the time of most of my viewers. Can you hear the rain falling down? Something like that. It was literally from the period of the Vietnam War. Oh no! Oh, the enemy one. Thought I said my general was slain. Yeah, he just broke them. He broke them.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Well, he's down to 9. I mean, he might get killed. Friendly fire. All that. But we killed Svyatslav
We have lost half of our men.
and Dobroslav Kubinski.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children.
Children in the night.
From the field.
Some all the way out there. Get after them. At least we got them moving. $600 prisoners. Wow, that one turned around, didn't it? And there was probably nobody even watching it. Oh, okay. Couple of guys. Good victory. Probably take Yaroslav now then. Who else can we capture up to? There's a good amount over there. Get 'em boys. There's also a good amount over there. Get off of guard mode. Not God mode. Guard mode. Someone running off over there. I know it's just like one guy, but maybe I'll get 3 gold chevrons. Maybe. Don't stand around. Almost 700. Somebody's falling off his horse again. 93%. Only 4. It all adds up. Extra 1 there. A few more back here. My allied general, 97. Oh, it's cold here now. That rain really lowers the temperature. And remember, if you haven't already subscribed, the question is, why not? Ah, another one fell off the horse.
All praise to Allah. This is
About
about
48%.
victory. Your
50.
name will live in marble and our foes in sand.
Killed off 2950. Big win there. Yeah, the question is, why have you not subscribed? Because one of the free things in the world is subscribing. Yep,
Long live the warriors of Islam.
still free. Oh good, we don't have to sack it.
Victory.
Don't have to sack it. No, we don't. Then we can push on to Novgorod as well, with extra troops. Well, betrothed Mal Hatun Rumi. Nice. Mission success. Oh, capturing Yaroslav, yeah. Right, did you show about Arvaz? Is that it? End of a dynasty. Oh, they might have been wiped out, because they were down to 1 settlement. The Lithuanian Duke is also dead. We've got an extra 2,000. Arvaz is right there, isn't it? No, you didn't get him unless the one in Arvaz died. Alright, Kagri Ulusoy. Oh, he's shown up all the way over there. Can you just kill him?
The infidel army will not survive. Long live the warriors. Long live the warriors of
Islam!
We march. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
That's good, because he can pick up some extra troops.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright.
As you will. We rest here until dawn.
You go and rest there. That was a good victory. A very, very good victory.
Sultan. Orders. Allah. Continuing tomorrow.
Alright, Sarkel. You should have a new general, right? Ah, there they are. Sneaky. I don't know where they went earlier. They sneaked off somewhere.
Long live the warriors of Islam. As you will. Orders. Sultan. We march. Continuing tomorrow, mighty It is
Right,
Sultan.
what can we do up here? Ah, they actually aren't that happy, are they?
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan, as you will.
Well, they had me thrown off there,
Sultan, orders.
because I thought they were going to be happy.
Janab,
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Sultan,
Then kill them.
orders. As you will. Sultan, orders. As you will. Splitting the army. How may I serve, Sultan? Remove, Sultan.
As my
That's the new one.
Na'am. I will bring our
Still no mercenaries.
hiding as the infidels would.
Where have they all
enemies
gone?
will suffer.
Orders. Sultan,
Our Na'am, Sultan. Taking those
how may I serve, Sultan?
Shubadak.
I'll shoot attack you.
Sultan, how may I serve, Sultan? Working up together, Sultan.
What is the Sultan's will?
Right, lower that. Get that in. Get that one in.
Sultan, how may I serve, Sultan? Remove, Sultan. Sultan,
Na'am, Sultan.
how may I serve, Sultan? Sultan, as you will.
Orders?
Orders. Sultan, joining the ranks. Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Remove, Sultan. Working up together, Sultan.
Na'am, Sultan. Orders?
See if there's any we can drop off in there for retraining.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan,
Orders, my king. Splitting our
Sultan. Orders. How may I serve, as you will?
Another 8 turns.
Orders.
You just sit there.
How may I serve,
You
Sultan?
come along.
The sun sets on today's journey. Sultan. Orders. Sultan.
Right, 4.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. We march. Urging our armies.
What is the Sultan's will? The infidels' army will not suffer. Orders? Inshallah!
Right, if only they had an infantry unit.
Yes, Sultan. Besiege
Alright, that's their
the
leader, isn't it?
Inshallah, they will relent in this siege.
How may I serve, Sultan? Galar. The infidels' army will not serve us.
Salam alaikum.
Indeed.
Today's journey ends, great Sultan.
Zaida, mighty Sultan. Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan. Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan.
I mean, at your age, you're rapidly losing your skill. Might as well try to kill off some more.
Must I part from his coin?
Yeah, what are you doing over there? Actually, that'd be a fort in their territory, wouldn't it?
As you will.
Again, it upsets them.
Inshallah, we shall finish the fort
But oh well.
in time.
What is the infidel's name? Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan?
Well, how have you come over here then?
As the Sultan wills. The journey
You were supposed to get him,
There is a target you had in mind, yes?
and there should have been a
Sunset.
third one out here, right? I think he must have died off.
As my Sultan wills, this will be an honorable battle. Allah! Alhamdulillah, we have prevailed.
Oh yeah?
Sultan, may I serve, Sultan? As you will. The sun sets on
Did you
today's
pick up the
journey.
title? You did, didn't you? Not much out there.
Orders. Sultan, we march. We rest here until dawn. Orders.
Pump them
Sultan,
out.
as you will.
What is the infidel's name?
How may I serve, Sultan?
Pump them out.
Sultan, how may I serve? Remove.
Slightly better road would have been nice.
Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Archers, archers, javelins, and anybody else. We could also start getting them over there. Loading everybody up. Might need another one for transport duty.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Duty.
Inshallah,
Some
our
people
deeds
laugh at
shall
that.
be fair. We must
Duty is not
work
fun.
until morning.
Orders. Galah, the sun sets on today's journey.
I live to obey, Sultan. Who or what offend? What is the
There were surprisingly few assassins, considering the size of our empire, which is approaching 40 settlements.
infidel's name? I live to obey, Sultan.
I don't know if it'll be any good there or not, but we'll get them.
As my Sultan will.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Duty. $405 upgrade. That'd be worth every penny. Or whatever their currency is. What was the currency of Kwarezmian Empire? If it was even a named currency. Like, just call it money. We call it money. That's what it is. Yep, lost him. Alright.
I serve the faith.
You do, don't you?
I will continue tomorrow.
Don't go into their territory, but feel free to put in some watchtowers and pick up some extra troops. I mean, you got 2 spies.
Back to stone.
Orders.
The Sultan's will. Traveling alone. There will be no secrets from the Sultan.
What is the Sultan's will?
Indeed. Got like 5 generals there. Huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, ways of recruiting. Look at all those. It's like my Scottish campaign, isn't it? My Scottish campaign, I had my wages up. No, army upkeep. It was just past 300,000 before I started reducing it. Right, we need towers if we can get them, and armor upgrades. Back in our home regions, that is. Diakaba. I mean, you're a fair distance away. For you, it's not important. You, if we could upgrade them. Like that one. You even have any archers? You do. Get you some Saracens though. And you might be on the front line. Genj. Right, that one would actually get us the Harvard militia, but that'd be about ready time that they show up, wouldn't it? I mean, it might get us a couple. Maybe. Actually, how many will be available? 2. It's possible. Right, approaching 2 hours. Nobody's been in chat today, sadly. We will try to live stream later today as well, the Warcraft Total War mod. We haven't had that for a few days.
As you will, splitting the army.
Alright, it's got 3 armies there. We will get to try out the Gulen Cavalry. They've underperformed, these have overperformed as mercenaries. Yeah, 27, right, 12, 3,000 plus. 3,000, just over. That's our leader, isn't it? That's a factionaire. Man, they've been spamming out the junior militia. What do you have? That's Novgorod, isn't it? Oh yeah, loving the music. Yep, I'm pretty sure they put in tracks from Medieval 1 as well.
I wish you well of the battle.
Not likely to win this one, but you never know. Quite heavily outnumbered. Why aren't you included? Yeah, Turkmen. They're Turkmen. They're different Turkmen, apparently.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
No, you don't go and run off. You're supposed to be attacking me. Ah, they almost hit their own men.
Mighty Sultan, the winds of fate have turned against us.
Winds of fate.
Foe seems to be winning.
Oh, blast it. Man, I hate when that happens. I hate it. Get back up there. If it crashes again, I'll auto-resolve it, although I'm fairly confident I can get a good result out of it. Pretty sure we can get a good result. Alright.
Orders.
Hopefully it's saved at the right point. Can't remember if we can get any more generals. There's one. We haven't been able to get any mercenaries since we entered Novgorod's territory, funnily enough. Not one. It's like we should be able to get the axemen. We got those from all the way back here.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright, are you ready? Let's see if it'll crash again.
Separating the men, mighty. Separating the men, mighty Sultan.
Or I might just switch over to the Warcraft mod. Here they come again.
Nothing this day, except
We have the event message that the Mongols are coming now. They should arrive in about 8 turns. They should. I think it was like 2 turns ago. Something like turn 117, I think. Alright, the battlefield looks a little bit off, doesn't it? Like,
our foe brings more men to the battle.
shame on him. Better not crash. It was when I clicked on that unit, wasn't it? Oh, that's General's bodyguard there. Actually, that's their faction leader and their factionaire in this battle. We're supposed to crash in there. Where is he bouncing around? You are not doing as well as I'd hoped. Alright, he's gone. Get away from there. You still insist on getting caught in melee? Oh, there's more of their reinforcements anyway. Well, he's gone. And you're completely crushing them.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Knocked off a third of their army. And they had a lot more men than me. %. Yeah, not a good charge.
My general lies dead.
Oh no.
Pray our warriors' hearts fill with thirst for vengeance and not despair.
Who was it? Behind there. I will avenge you. I will. You will be avenged. Almost half their army. Just over 3,000, wasn't it? I still think those got a lot of kills. They've still got a faction. I think that was a faction here. Faction leader is out there somewhere. Actually, either down there or over here. Oh, no, it could be somewhere else.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace.
This one
Battle, or we will taste
could be
ashes
him.
instead of victory.
It could. He's still going. He's a champion. Well, in war, generals die as well. Well, they should. Actually, quite a few generals died in the Second World War. I actually saw a video. I don't know if it was Mark Felton's channel. He's a famous war historian from the UK with a YouTube channel. I think he did a video on which Allied and Axis army lost the most generals during World War II. I mean, most armies, the rank of general kind of translates over fairly evenly. I think it was him. I know I saw it fairly recently anyway, on YouTube. That rain is pounding down. I was in the city today buying fruit and vegetables and I got soaked. In the market. Under the stalls that have a roof and a roof above them, and I was still getting soaked. Because they will not fix the market here. It's a very big public market. I can see General's units. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I know all about those roosters. I know all about them. And man, do I hate them. Yep. %. I mean, probably not going to kill them all off, but They're going to kill a lot of them. These do have fairly low range on them. I don't even know if you can hear me over the rain. I can barely hear me over the rain. And I'm sitting right here. Yep. Oh, it did. Plus my umbrella needs repairing. I noticed today it had a hole in it. We're the only part of the country getting the monsoon rain though. The other 2/3 of the country, the central and the southern part, are not getting anything. They're completely dry. Absolutely.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Technically we got a break for a day or two last week, but it still rained heavily during them. When it rains this heavy, I always get tempted to turn up the volume in the game, but then I really can't hear what my viewers are hearing, can I? That might be too loud for them. That's why I rely on feedback. Yeah, but she's been over generous, and people in the other 2/3 of the country are complaining that they're not getting any. Probably just because I've been playing it so long. But we will have 2 new mods on the channel this week. Anyway, and possibly next week a new version of the stainless steel, or a mod built on it, I should say. Which some people will enjoy, hopefully. I just need to catch up because for most of August, well, there was a couple weeks where I didn't have any internet or power because of the power outages from the monsoon and the landslides. So I'm actually behind on my recording. Otherwise there would have been new mods on the channel already. You're about to run out of ammo. Get in there. I mean, rain is a blessing. Get in there. And you... We might even win this one. We might. Well, we are winning it. Don't see too many active units out there. What a victory! I mean, it cost me my general.
Behold our worthless foe! See how the general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog!
Whip that dog. But no, not really.
Kwarezmian have captured the enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. Let
An
him
ostrich.
sit and watch how true lions
Ostriches are mean. I've seen them fighting. For me, I don't normally hype up any mod because I just play so many, but there are a lot of people who hype them up. I was actually on Facebook right before I was watching this, and somebody was hyping up a mod, and my question to anyone who hypes up a mod is, so what's wrong with it? Because no mod is perfect, and it is the modder's vision, and there's always going to be something in the mod that somebody doesn't like or wants changing. And that's always my first question, especially like channels on YouTube who come out, modders have fixed the game, modders have remade the game, modders have made the game perfect. My question is, what's wrong with the mod? Is it available now? Is it easy to install? Is it compatible with anything else? Does it crash? Does it remove features? Things like that. Because they always hype up, hey, look what modders have done, but they don't always tell you what they haven't done or what they've changed that people might not like.
Praise to Allah, you have left our enemy lost.
I mean, I do love DAG. It's a very good mod, and I've played it all the way through version 5. That being said, it's also getting outdated, and there are other mods, Third Age mods, that upgrade and replace it now. Oh, the Buff and Shine, I still have not had time. I'm still on the old version. Yeah, it's been getting updated. The first couple of versions of Buff and Shine, again, this actually draws back to it. I was going to install the first versions of Buff and Shine, and then I was reading through Total War Center and ModDB about people who have installed it, and they were complaining about features in it. They were saying like, well, some of the features that you've changed were actually better in the original Broken Crescent. We like what you've done with some things, but some things you've actually made worse. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to hold off on that. But I do check in on it regularly, and as I said, it did get updated fairly recently, didn't it? As soon as I finish off my current Broken Crescent campaign, I will install it, because I don't think it's save game compatible. I'm fairly certain it's not. A lot of people are hyping up Med 2 EX, which is, again, very, very good, but it's also not compatible with every mod out there, and also has a few issues of its own. But again, those are getting worked out. It's like anything, don't jump on it just because it's new. There's always an early adopter penalty. It's like, hey, this is the first version of the patch. Well, okay, it's great in many ways, but it doesn't fix everything and it causes unforeseen problems. Hey, we're going to capture Novgorod. Look at that, it crashed exactly 150%, and we got 9% back. Seriously. Let's see. Yep, they had just over 3,000 troops. So, something like 1,800 more than I had, and I won it. And again, I only consider myself to be an experienced player, not a good player. Cost me my general, but I killed their faction leader and faction heir. And we're going to claim Novgorod. Look at that. Yeah, sometimes it will crash. Actually, that's my main thing with any mod. Can you download it? Some people put mods up on some sketchy sites. Total War Center and ModDB, like 99% reliable, 99.9% reliable. But some will put it up on a sketchy site that you've never heard of, or even finding the download links is a challenge. So, can it be downloaded? Is it available now? Is it easy to install? Does it crash? I mean, if something looks awesome and it crashes repeatedly, what's the point of even installing it? So those are usually my main things. Is it available now? Can it be downloaded? Is it easy to install? And will it crash? Oh, it went rebel. Oh, we've wiped out Novgorod, the faction. No way, they had extra generals. Look at that. I know they had extra generals because I saw them. Oh, and then we get this, right where the Mongols are going to show up. The Fourth Lateran Council. In what is becoming known as the Great Council, this November, in the year of our Lord, 71 patriarchs and metropolitans, including the patriarchs of Constantinople and of Jerusalem, 412 bishops, man, there's a lot of bishops out there, imagine their salary, and 900 abbots and priors have met. Bloody hell, what a convention. The patriarchs of Antioch and Alexandria were represented by delegates. Envoys appeared from the Holy Roman Emperor, from the Latin Emperor of Constantinople, from the kings of France, England, Aragon, Hungary, Cyprus, and Jerusalem, and from other princes. It defines the central dogmas of Roman Christianity, acknowledges the sacraments of the Eucharist, I don't get to say Eucharist very often, and penance needed for salvation. We all need a little salvation now and again. The Council also asserts that the Pope's power over the Church and over the kings of Europe. In preparation for a forthcoming crusade, it imposes a 4 years peace on all Christian peoples and princes, and enjoins the bishops to reconcile all enemies. I was not expecting to wipe them out. I know they had other regions. Plus it's frustrating that you don't get to claim that, even though you killed off every single person, literally, in those armies. You watch, he'll go rebel on me now. Maybe we can get a man of the hour event. Ooh. And he actually can't assault because he doesn't have an infantry unit now. Well, that's actually cleared out a lot of enemy forces. Alright, get away. We're bound to get a man of the hour, aren't we? See? He was a general, and he was a general, wasn't he? One of them had to have been an actual family member. You're okay. Well, we're now up to 40 regions. Actually don't need you up here anymore. Unless we send you to those regions. And another general. One of those three had to have been an actual family member. Had to have been.
As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. What is the Sultan's will? We move, Sultan.
Yeah, put in a fort, actually.
Inshallah, we shall finish the fort in time.
Do we have any peasants? No, no peasants.
How may I serve, Sultan?
There's only a few of you. Let's leave them.
Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Keep moving.
Army will not, as my Sultan wills.
And another general.
Yes, Sultan. We close.
How on earth did I wipe them out? That is most strange.
Sultan.
Most strange indeed.
Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan. Orders.
Right. Plus, I just got an extra general there, didn't I? Oh, you've only got 3 loyalty. Otherwise, I would have taken him out.
No arm, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Well, as all these troops are up here, we can either disband them, or try to claim these rebel settlements, because I looked at diplomacy a little while ago, and Novgorod had 6 settlements. They had Yaroslav and 5 others. So there's probably 4 more out there.
The Infidels' army will not survive.
Alright.
Long live the warriors of Islam.
Oh, that's Kiev and Rus territory, isn't it? Let's not go in there,
We rest here
because
until
it will upset them.
how may I serve, Sultan? Forming
We
up
don't
together,
want to
Sultan.
upset them.
Orders.
We don't have to.
Orders, my king.
Joining the ranks. Sultan.
What is the Sultan's will? Remove Sultan.
Put some watchtowers in up there then.
Until dawn. You shall see.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Yala. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
You keep continuing.
I serve your will. Name the one soon to be a pope.
What does the Sultan will?
Right, still building up. I try to sink him, but for some reason I can't move past this point. Most frustrating.
Orders. Remove, Sultan.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get some Zardoms on the channel next week. I haven't had it on for a good 4 months actually. Oh yeah, Byzantines will be excited about that. Actually, in my Broken Crescent campaign, I lost Constantinople. Because the Crusading army showed up outside of Constantinople. I had my faction leader in it. I moved an army back to help him. He got besieged. Then he died of natural causes. And they just walked in, because he was the only unit there. Then I had to go and recapture it. Man, that was frustrating. He literally died on something like turn 12.
How may I serve, Sultan? As you will.
Very frustrating.
Orders. Yala. Merging our army.
Get up there and kill him.
What is the infidel's name? As the Sultan will.
Sultan. As you will.
I
Kill
will
him.
obey, Sultan.
Smack him in the back of the neck.
Like the wind, what is the infidel's name?
Maybe tomorrow I'll put some Broken Crescent
As the
on,
Sultan will. I
because
live
I haven't had it on for since the start of the month.
like the wind, what is the infidel's name?
Yeah, even the old version of Broken Crescent is very stable. But again, it's one of those mods that nobody uploads
As my Sultan
for
will.
some reason.
This will be an honorable battle.
No idea
How may I
why.
serve, Sultan?
I serve your will.
Well, we have another merchant. We're to send him 157.
Tomorrow awaits.
Nobody available. Right, I think they're bugged out because I paid for them last time and they didn't get any upgrades. So, I'm not going to pay for them again. They're not getting the upgrade.
I live to obey, Sultan. There is a target you had in mind, yes?
Yes.
What is the infidel's name?
Actually, for most of the Med 2 streamers, it's Third Age or Third Age DAC or DAC AGO. That's literally all they're putting up. You'll find well, at least as far as the English speaking ones, there are some from the Balkans and Eastern Europe that are putting up some mods like Zardoms as well, or Bulat Steel, or something like that, or Bellum Crucis. But as far as the English speaking Med 2 streamers, it's pretty much Third Age, all of it. Literally everyone that I watch is putting up some kind of Third Age video. Not quite sure why, probably because they bring in the views. And that is why they do it. No problem there. You've got to grow your channel wherever your viewers want to see. But that's it. Third Age. Any type of Third Age content. Alright, keep pumping out units. Keep pumping out units. Those are actually quite expensive, but very long range on them. Oh, you haven't seen Bellum Crucis? Seriously, that is as old as Broken Crescent and Stainless Steel. But again, it's one of those mods that just got completely overlooked. Because at the time that all of those came out, Third Age came out and Stainless Steel. And everyone was just uploading them. Bellum Crucis has also had a new update as well recently. Originally an Italian mod, but it has a full English translation. Also very stable and readily available on ModDB. There are a lot of scripted events now in DAC. I mentioned this before, but my channel is now 6 years old, and in the last 6 years I've only seen 2, maybe 3 medieval channels actually take off, and all they ever did was Third Age. That's what grew their channels, and when I say take off, I mean having like over 10,000 subs. And that's all they ever put up. Third Age, Third Age, Third Age, Third Age DAC, Third Age AGO, Third Age EUR, all those. There are a few of them actually have cinematic videos to showcase their units, but yeah, there's a lot of Russian channels out there. There's a very big Russian modding community for Medieval 2. A number of their mods have been translated into English. Another good one, if I can spell it properly, and here's another one. You should definitely look up these ones. This is its English name. I'm trying to spell its, I think it's Russian or Polish name, and it might get auto-translated. if I can remember what it was. Look in let's see if it will. Yeah. Check out those two that I just mentioned. They cover Eastern Europe and the Baltics, and I guess Western Russia as well. Roman Empire is also my favourite. But I will happily play any other one.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
I'll give you some orders. Grab those and sail over here.
Inshallah, our
I might also put another fort in on this side, because that could come in quite useful.
How may I serve, Sultan?
But we want to fill those settlements up with missile troops. Right, no one available. No one available. No one available yet. Try to upgrade them as quickly as possible. So we have a nice surprise for the Mongols when they show up. Oh, they're sending a lot of merchants through there.
I live to obey, Sultan. There is a target you had in mind, yes?
Yes.
Should not have opposed you.
Oh, I think I lost another assassin. It was, no, there he is.
What is the infidel's name? Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? The sun sets on this one's life.
You know, I also do that. Any Medieval 2 mod I get, I always play the Byzantines first. Kind of like a test faction, because I've played them so much in all the mods that I play. Whenever I have a like an ancient mod that has the Romans in it, the Romans are always the first I play, just so I can like get a baseline. Because when you play 20 ancient mods, you kind of know what to expect from the Romans, don't you? So anytime I get a new mod, I kind of get it and test the Romans against every other faction. It's like, oh, are Eastern factions stronger in this mod against the Romans? Are barbarians stronger in this mod than in previous mods? That kind of thing. Oh, funnily enough, the first time I installed Zardoms, the first test faction I did was the Kwarezmian faction. I said, who on earth are these? Because I'd never heard of the Kwarezmian faction, believe it or not. And that was the first one I tested. Not the first one I put on the channel, but it was the first I tested. And I had a blast with them. I said, man, these are so much fun. But as I just won their campaign, I said, yeah, I'll put somebody else up on the channel. Never played the Romans in Rome 1, Rome 2 or D. Western Roman Empire is tough, but there's also a lot of tutorials out there. And that's always a fan favourite, isn't it? I know I started a Western Roman Empire campaign, but I probably finished it in Attila, but I don't think I had it on the channel. I do want to get some Attila content on the channel. Again, it's just finding time for it. Oh, we're going to have a new general there. Alright, so you've moved... Can you move your general out from there? 16 turns. But you kept him in there. There he is. Right. What about Bulgar? 7. Right, so we've got troops coming over to kill you. We don't need any more troops from there. We do need some more watchtowers.
How may I serve? Orders.
What is the Sultan's will?
You need to build some more watchtowers, and you need to kill them off. We need to go and grab these extra settlements. Right, you've already got an imam, haven't you? Right, it says 18. If I do that, it becomes 20. I suppose I could get him and send you up to them. Yeah, died a noble death in battle. But you wiped out the Novgorod faction. So you didn't do badly. Now we're recruiting a lot more. Alright, Mashhad. I think I already moved you out. Yep. Where do we get the new diplomat, merchant? Can't get any more. We can't get any more assassins. Ah, that's convenient. We could still get it in before the Mongols show up, and it'll give us better walls. Yerevan, you got any issues apart from corruption? Just in case Kiev comes after you. See, in Rome too, yeah, I've played as the Bosporus and Kartli, which is the Armenian faction, isn't it? Who are the Medui? Don't recognise them. Although it has been a while since I fired up Medieval 2. Anyway. It's just sitting on my computer taking up hard drive space.
Is there something I can do for you, noble?
Yeah, you can give me that map info. How many regions do you actually have? 5.
We cannot quite
Huh?
accept it.
Generous, and you wouldn't give it. Ah, they'd be the Mon-Georgians.
Islam to trap the enemy.
Assassination mission, Hamid. Ooh, and then I was just moving you away though.
To obey, Sultan.
But you got a 90% chance,
You had in mind, yes? A gift from the Sultan.
and we will get an extra 1,000 gold.
What is
Oh,
the
you
infidels'
can't catch up to him, can you?
I serve your will. The Sultan has a key for me.
Good job.
Putting an end to the infidel.
I live to obey, Sultan.
Ah!
Good job.
Like the wind, I will leave no trace.
I serve your will.
638. There's one down here. It's worth over 1,000.
As you will.
We'll come and get him.
In new trade, Sultan. The Sultan's will. From the shadows, I shall be watching.
Inshallah, I shall continue.
As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably.
Even an all-cavalry force takes forever to get through there.
As you will. Na'am, Sultan. We move, Sultan. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan. You shall see all from
Orders. As you will. Inshallah, we will smile. How may I serve, Sultan? We march.
Alright, we just need to activate their equipment.
yes.
They should have some siege equipment.
The infidels' army will not survive.
Ah, the Ethiopians. Oh, I like playing the Ethiopians in Broken Crescent. They've got a good roster. Plus they have a lot of access to the Arabian Sea and the Persian Gulf through trade. And there's also a lot of good trade resources in their territory.
Long live the warriors of Islam. Allah, the most
Aggressive negotiation tactics.
victory.
Yeah, that's those Jedi for you. Fortunately, I'm going to have to exterminate them. I didn't really want to.
Orders.
It's only since I've come up into Russia that I've had to exterminate anyone.
We will smile.
Again, another named general who had to have been in the Novgorod faction. There goes my neighbours revving their engines.
Long live the warriors of Islam.
Alright. Well, Denmark has Arbo, isn't it? Or Turku. It's Turku in this and Arbo in Napoleon Total War, isn't it? Yeah.
How may I serve, Sultan? We shall end
Keep
this
pushing
day
on.
in triumph.
Ah, we should fix all that up first.
What is the Sultan's will?
The Sultan's will. Does he have a will?
Sultan.
I'm actually going to get rid of all those.
Sultan.
I don't think we need them around here. Got a spy in there with them though.
Na'am, Sultan.
Might not even need those ones. Right, again, that's Kievan territory, isn't it?
How may I serve, Sultan? We march, Sultan. We move, Sultan, as you will. Orders. We march.
Keep moving.
Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Orders. The sun sets on today,
Sultan. Inshallah, we will smite this woman. Long live the warriors of Islam.
You chill out in there.
How may I serve, Sultan? Galam, the sun sets on today's journey. Sultan, we move, Sultan. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
No one else available.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan? As you will.
Keep sailing down.
Course set. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
Orders. How may we move, Sultan?
Orders, mighty Sultan. Inshallah, our wind shall be fair. Course set.
Fair winds.
What
Got anyone you can kill off?
There is a target you had in mind, yes? A gift from the Sultan.
Sultan. How may Galam? We rest here until dawn.
And a new general. Oh, got more rebels. Rebels, rebels.
We march.
Non-stop rebel action.
As my Sultan wills, we will engage them honorably. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
You're taking your sweet time getting up there, aren't you?
To obey, Sultan.
Right, should be around about 1:25 when the Mongols show up or start attacking, I think.
Like the wind, I live to obey, Sultan. As the Sultan, what is the infidel's name? Like the wind, I live to obey, Sultan.
Yeah, they're all formed up quite nicely there.
As the Sultan will,
One following
what is
on.
the infidel's name?
It's an assassin train.
I live to obey, Sultan. Who are
And then you fail and let the whole team down.
a gift from the Sultan.
Right, you can't recruit anything or anyone. You can't recruit anyone. And you're bugged out. Well, don't worry about him. Unless we got room to get another one.
Salam alaikum.
You've got a good road network, but you still take forever to get there.
Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Lost a merchant. Any extra generals? No. Yep, hello, ballista towers. They'll come in useful against the Mongols. I forget when the gunpowder event shows up. Yeah, they've got the longbowmen, the Ethiopian longbowmen. They're very good. No, never try to keep an immaculate reputation. Certainly not as a Catholic faction. I pretty much always... Oh, that's the difference between the Finnish and Swedish name. Because I actually have a brother-in-law in Turkey. But yes, I've also got a Napoleon campaign ongoing as Sweden, and in Sweden, in the Swedish campaign, it is Arbo, isn't it? I think that's what it's called. Oh, really? Oh, what's the name of the novel? And what's it about? Is it a spy book about spies? Unfortunately, there's only one YouTuber I know who does Medieval 1. It's been many years since I've seen even more than one playing it. Which is a shame because it does have really good music in it. The older music is very atmospheric, I always find. Never got into Empire Total War or Rome 2 or Napoleon as far as the music went. And we're still turning a good profit. We're under 20k, and I think we can work that down.
What is the infidel's name?
Actually, we'll be stopping in about 20 minutes, I guess. The Adventurer by Mika Waltari. Finnish names are very hard to pronounce. It's not part of the Indo-European language family. Oh yeah, the Finnish Civil War. Yeah. Oh, I love forming the Kalmar Union. I hope we get that in Medieval 3, but forming it in the Kingdom's expansion, I love doing that. You've got to do a certain set of events, and as far as I remember, you can't wipe out the family members of the other faction, otherwise they go rebel and you can't form it. Something like that. Great Peasants' War in Germany. We had a peasants' revolt in England. That did not go well for the peasants, unfortunately. Ooh, I would... If I was in medieval Europe, knowing what I know now, I'd go and do some really bad things myself, because I would not want to be at the bottom of the pole. I'll have to go and look that up, that book. Yes, you can. You can form it. You have to be careful. There are a number of tutorial videos on YouTube, but you have to get a certain set of events, and you can form the Kalmar Union as Denmark, which I love doing. You also get a unique unit, the Gotland Footman, two-handed sword unit. I love those. I know they're somewhat bugged, but I really like them. You should try it. You should try forming the Kalmar Union, it's fun. And I hope we get that event in Medieval 3. I don't know if we will, but I hope we do. Would you like an alliance now? Because you could help out against the Fatimids. Demanding, eh? You're not in a strong position. You're not. They have gone down into the Balkans, though. They have. But they're going to be bumping up against the Fatimids. Well, they already are. So, they'll probably turn me down. Yeah. If I can show it. Because the Fatimids were all over here, pushing the Byzantines back, actually. Sad to see. But as long as the Fatimids don't go to war for me, I will do alright. Unfortunately it was the blasted church in England that was helping the nobles kill off all the revolting peasants, or the peasants who were revolting. Even had a battle at my hometown where the local bishop attacked and killed many of them. Bloody church. I'm sure there's going to be a Mongols expansion or DLC. There'll probably be a Teutonic Order DLC, a Templar DLC, a Hospitaller DLC, a Knights of Santiago DLC, a Papal Inquisition DLC, a Peasants' Revolt DLC, a Barons' Revolt in England DLC. Every little princedom that forms the Holy Roman Empire will have its own DLC. Oh yeah, they get the flamethrowers, don't they? One of my favourite units. Siphonators, isn't it? I think it does change the name to the Kalmar Union. I think it does. I know it changes your faction colour and your banner, so I'm pretty sure it changes the name as well. Yeah, that was a very complicated period and part of the map, wasn't it? Yeah, it's like no matter where you were, there was always somebody marching through your territory or invading it, even if you wanted to stay neutral. It's like somebody would attack you because of whoever your parents had supported or who was on the other side of your territory. Like constant war. And when you start killing off all the peasants who were working all of the farms, yeah, leads to famine, doesn't it? I don't know if I should keep playing until the Mongols actually show up or not. Because it's actually dinner time here. Yeah, siphonators, yeah. I'm trying to think of how many DLCs we had for Warhammer 3 alone. It's got to be over 20 factions or legendary lords, easily. Maybe quite a bit more. And that's just for Warhammer 3. The King of Sicily has said they've actually taken over all of North Africa, or they had taken over all of North Africa. End of dynasty. Alright. Korkut Mervili at my capital, Gorgon. and Castilian ruler. Nah, that doesn't really matter one way or another.
I serve your will. Very good. Get underway for new trade.
I don't know what it is with my neighbours today, honking their blasted horns non-stop.
Serve your will.
Which infidel must depart from this
This guy's about 80 years old. Oh, well, 68.
Bringing in
He's
new
old,
Zabida, mighty Sultan.
older than the hills.
As you will, Sultan.
I live to obey, Sultan.
Older than the hills.
Like the wind, I will leave no trace.
Alright.
Must rest now. What is the
Oh,
infidels?
he went after my little fort.
There is a target.
How rude of him. Huh? That was weird.
Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan?
Well, we got an extra 1,000 there.
This one's life.
Right. Do I send him out to fight? He's got chivalry, so I'll leave him in there then. So you can transfer those units. That's what you can do.
Sultan. Rest here until dawn.
Na'am, great Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
Alright, bring those down.
Sultan, we move, Sultan.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Head up to there. Keep recruiting.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Come on down.
Will. The sun sets on today's journey.
Oh, those Mongols are going to have a surprise when I get there.
Inshallah. our
Or when they
will
get
shall
there.
be fair.
Ah, another general. Good. Can you pick up any mercs?
Orders?
Yeah. Go on, pull the train on him. Before we kill him off.
This is not a place for me. What is the infidel's name? Like the wind, I live to obey, Sultan. As the Sultan, what is the infidel's name? Like the wind, I live to
They should all
obey,
be
Sultan.
fairly highly ranked.
Target you had in mind.
That idiot failed.
What is the infidel's name?
Got overconfident.
Like the wind, I live to obey, Sultan. As the Sultan wills.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan.
Die, troublemaker.
Alhamdulillah! Allah has granted us victory!
We march.
As my Sultan wills.
Think I need another
We move at
fort
first
up
light.
there to block them. I think we do.
Sultan. Yalla. Orders. Sultan, the infidels' army will not survive. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. Long live the warriors
No
of
smiting.
Islam.
I serve your will.
Alright, where do you have to go to make some money? There. 105 legendary lords. I think it's gone up now, and they're getting 3 more in like 3 more weeks from now. They're getting Neferata, and they're getting 1 for the Skaven, and they're getting Boris Todbringer, so that's an extra 3. I think they're already up to 110, but I could be wrong on that. I know the map is pretty full. No matter where you go on that map, you're going to bump into a legendary lord very soon. Yeah, there's still parts of the map, especially the southeast part. What was that? Ind and Cathay? That they're just not opening up yet, which I think they will before the end of development on Warhammer 3. Which is why I say I don't think we'll get Warhammer 40k until mid to late of next year, because they're going to pump out more Warhammer 3 DLCs because they're still profitable. And I think they will give us a map expansion just for that. Did I forget to send you somewhere? Ah, yeah, right there. Alright, head up there, pick them up. I'm going to leave him behind though. And yeah, push up over here. And also build some watchtowers at some point. Well, I guess not, he doesn't need them. I was just going to do it to get the mercenary captain trait. You need an imam, anyway.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Imam, how may I serve, Sultan?
Keep pushing. Oh, we'll also put a fort over there to block them. They can come up this way, but sometimes they won't.
Rest here until dawn. You shall see all from here, Sultan.
We will see all from there.
As my Sultan wills. Na'am. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. We move at first. Na'am, Sultan. As you will.
Probably going to forget about some of these armies.
All from here, Sultan. Sultan. Orders?
Salam alaikum.
It's quite easy to do. Forget about them.
Na'am, Sultan.
The Sultan's will. Unseen.
Alright, they managed to capture that one? Because they had this one. Come on, give me some map info. Also come there so I don't forget about you. Just rejected. Didn't even counter offer or anything.
How may I
Even
serve?
counter offered.
Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. Yes,
We've
Sultan.
actually got a decent garrison in there.
Mighty Sultan. Do we wait them out or strike?
We strike.
We move, Sultan.
Then we're going to push on to that one,
How may I serve, Sultan?
which also has a very good garrison,
Rayo!
but they may not sally out.
Besieging this place. We have the infidels under siege, Sultan.
It is very noisy here all the time, plus we have lots of drunk people. I don't see why they wouldn't open in. It would be an easy cash grab for them. I'm fairly certain that the map actually exists already, because you can see the borders of it on the Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires map. The outline of it. Plus they have assets that I think they could use from Three Kingdoms, maybe even parts of the map, certainly the terrain and the trees and the rivers and stuff like that. Yeah, but the thing is, Games Workshop allowed them to create that unique character, didn't they, for the Vampire Coast? Oh, it's all blank in those areas. I'm sure somebody data mined it and saw actual units that were listed for factions that are not actually in the mod already. And some of those were from Ind and Kush. Is it Kush or Koresh? What is it? Cathay, isn't it? Cathay, Ind, and if I spelled them wrong. That's rather stupid on Games Workshop's side, because it's basically free promotion, isn't it? People be, if CA made an actual mount for them and put them in, the DLC would sell. People would be saying, "Hey, Games Workshop, we need this mount. Take our money," as they so often do. We lost an imam there, which we're replacing already, and we lost a family member at Smolensk, sadly. Right, there's probably a settlement somewhere out there. Wasn't it Tbilisi? Won't you have one? No.
Orders.
What about Baku? Won't you have a general? 4. And Alamat. We haven't had one from there. Right, there we go. We got one at Alamat. Alright, how old are you? You're 45, and you have Dread. And he's got Chivalry, so I'd prefer tax collection 5%, capable of defending against siege. That would be useful for when the Mongols come. Yes, it would.
How may I serve, Sultan?
So we take you out here.
Resting here.
Sultan.
And then we can give you them. That'd be a field commander, maybe.
Sultan. Orders. Forming up together, Sultan. Sultan.
Keep moving.
Move, Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan?
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely want another fort over there. Plus we've got 2 generals there. Plus him. And you're going to kill them off. What about you? Can you get a new general? 5 more turns. Won't let anyone become a heretic for a while, so that's good.
Rest here until dawn.
What is the infidel's name?
What is the infidel's name? Do we care? Because nobody records them, do they? Right, Isfahan. Removed him? Yeah.
Orders. Remove, Sultan. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Yeah, Games Workshop is weird. There are literally models that they produced 20 years ago that people still love and want them to be upgraded. And Games Workshop said, no, not only are we not going to upgrade them, but they're also not going to be in any rulebook and you can't use them. It's like, why? You know, expand on it. You've got people who love the figures from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You've got fans of every rulebook that's come out. I know some rulebooks are more popular than others, but there's always people who love each one. It's like, well, we had these factions in the 4th edition, but they're not going to be in 5th edition, and none of your models that you paid for from us are going to be able to be used. It's like, why? It's like, you're not giving us anything new to replace them. Those, man, there are some channels that I follow on YouTube that play the tabletop Warhammer, and I see them reviewing the new models, and I can't believe the price. The price of the figures. I mean, they look good, but they don't look like they're worth 200 quid. I mean, they look slightly better than the lead figures that I had back in the late 80s. They may have better art, better box, better packaging, but boy, are they not in that price range. But people will still buy them. They do have a very loyal fan base, no matter how hard they try to kill it off. Right, we probably need to convert them, although it's only 5% religious unrest there. Only 5%. Alright, Diakaba. What do we get from there? We get some extra archers anyway. And by the time the Mongols get there, we'll need them. Pretty much the same thing out here. See, we only get Ghulams as an upgrade. We have to spend 8,000 to do that. And they didn't perform that well in the battle that they were in. Right, you're definitely going to have better armour. That will help out enormously against the Mongols. Means your men can stand toe to toe with them for longer, because they're going to have higher morale with all their chevrons that they start with. And you're very, very remote. Very, very remote. As are you.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan! How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan!
We'll have somebody coming picking you up in a minute.
How may I serve, Sultan? Yalah! We rest here.
Not sure we should even put anything on there. Kerman. Alright. Yep. Get archers from there. Militia archers, but still. This will get us Saracen militia, slightly better, spearmen. Well, I've actually gone over my time limit. Yes. My Sultan wishes you dead. Inshallah. Right, well, I think we've got maybe 6 more turns before the Mongols show up, and I'm betting it's 99% chance that they show up over here. And I do want to see if they will keep spawning in armies even after they've captured territory. I hope not. I don't mind. I think in vanilla it's like 12 stacks, isn't it? 12 full stacks they show up with. I don't mind them showing up with 12 full stacks in this, or even 24. I could deal with them, but if it's an unlimited one, like what happened in my Mongol campaign, then no. But at some point I think they stopped spawning in. And we will, of course, destroy all of the military buildings, so they won't be able to make use of those. And again, when I faced them in my Scottish campaign, all they ever did was recruit from the fortress. They did not recruit any units from the cities. But we're going to remove that option from them. Anyway, we don't have anyone to kill over there, do we? I suppose we could come all the way over there and try to kill him. But that's going to be it. If they ever try to bring in a AI voice over for any of the characters in this, oh boy, are they going to catch some flack. It would not surprise me. Hey guys, so we wanted to be able to spend sell this for $70, but to do that we couldn't afford any voice actors. So we have AI voiceovers. Hope you don't mind too much. It is allowing us to keep it affordable for you. Boy, are they going to catch some flack. Okay, good night. It is 5:40 here, and time to go and have something to eat. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow, and we should get some battles in against the Mongols. It's going to be a tough fight against them. But we